Hey everybody, Pete Williams here from Functional Medicine Associates. COVID-19 exercise prescription that the government is asking us to do daily. Have you ever thought why that is? Well, there are some very good reasons why they're asking you to get out there and take daily exercise, and that is because exercise primes your immune system to do its job as well as it can. If we look at the research, and there is paper after paper that we've looked at, it gives us evidence of this. And let me just give you some comparisons and some summaries of what the studies and summaries tell us. So let's imagine we've got age and sex population groups that a lot of these testing and research papers have done, and they look at people who are sedentary, i.e. they're really not taking much exercise at all, and you compare them against a group that's highly active. What do we see? And this is also by controlling for other variables with regards to socioeconomic status, with regards to dietary inputs, etc. What do we find? We find that in a highly active group, the risk and the reduction we see in upper respiratory tract infections is up to 50%. And in fact, through all studies, we see either no less than a 40, but somewhere near up to 50% reduction in upper respiratory tract infections. Now that's pretty big. In fact, so big, there is nothing that comes close to this either in medicines that we've made or special diets or special supplements that we can take. So the message is very clear from the government. Take some exercise because it's going to stimulate and prime your immune system to be optimal. Now, what is our immune system? It's a really good question. In a sense, it is your defense force. It is your army, your navy, your air force, even maybe your special forces. And so there's some very sort of mechanisms that we understand why exercise is so important. Exercise, in effect, gives your immune system time to train. This is the beauty of it. We know that exercise stimulates some of your immune system cells to actually not only become better at their job because they're being trained, they actually become more sophisticated and more sensitized and more toxic to killing things. What is key on the exercise research is that you need to be doing your exercise daily. And so moderate exercise done daily allows you to train your defense forces so that they become more efficient fighters. And so there really are some very sort of simple summaries that we can think of with regards to exercise and immunity. Number one, your immune systems and the fighting cells become more sensitized and become more toxic to foreign invaders, whether that is virus or whether that is bacteria. They also, because of the increase in blood flow from the exercise, they get round the body a bit more efficiently. So this is one of the real big reasons why taking exercise daily allows you to take your immune system cells and place them all the way around the body much more effectively. It is something in the literature that we call immunosurveillance. So you've got your defense force being able to be taken to places that it needs to do, and in particular at the moment, going to the lung fields to be able to help out from that perspective. So they get to more places, they become better killers because exercise sensitizes how toxic they are, and they just become better security guards with the picture. But on that caveat, as in you need to do it daily. So there you go. In summary, and I sort of wrote a little summarise about why exercise is so important, because exercise is your defense, it helps your defense force do as good a job as possible. They become more effective. They become better killers, and they can be more deployed to the places that we want to go. So there you go. There's a summary in about 5 minutes of why the government are telling us to get out there and exercise. So get out, do your exercise, and stay safe, and we'll speak soon.